Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 3 Into the Future with me, Sweet Nightingale. This is part 2, and we're here to meet my Sims. Now we're going to go ahead and play in Sunset Valley because we're probably not going to be there for very long. We're going to be spending a lot of time in the future, I imagine. So anyway, we're going to have two Sims. We're going to have a husband and wife, and those of you that are familiar with my channel, know that I really love to create backstories for my Sims, and this is no exception. Now, if you don't want to hear me talk, you can fast forward through this video and just kind of get to the gameplay, but I really hope you sit and listen to the backstory that I have for these guys, because, you know, it's just out of respect for, you know, the person that's creating it, and I feel that it really makes the Sims more personable to you and more real and all that. So anyway, these guys have a bit of a complicated backstory. Now, the husband, okay, so their names are David and Lorelei. Okay, sort of blanked out on the name here. Okay, their names are David and Lorelei Graves. And he is going to be a genie, and she's just going to be a regular human. Now, sometimes I like to make supernatural Sims. Sometimes, you know, it all just depends. But a lot of times I'll make a witch because they're dead useful. You know, they're very handy. But anyway, this time I made a genie. So anyway, what happened was Lorelei was a doctor in Bridgeport. And, you know, she had a pretty successful career at it. You know, she was very, very high up, very well respected. And the hospital that she ended up working for, she uncovered some really yucky doings. Like, you know, they were taking in rich patients, and they were, you know, it's probably something that you might have seen on the soap operas, you know, where they take in the rich patients, they over-medicate them and stuff. Well, anyway, she got wind of it, and she and a crony went to try to uncover it, and they uncovered it, but, you know, they got into a heap of trouble. Her friend that helped her wound up getting killed from it, and Lorelei had to escape out of town and almost didn't make it. You know, she almost died. They almost caught up with her, but so anyway, she escaped to Sunset Valley, you know, where it was a lot quieter, and you know, she pretty much like lost everything. Her house burned down, and so she really had nowhere to go. She made it out with pretty much just the stuff that she was wearing on her back, and and you know, with just everything it took to get out of there and move and everything, you know, she pretty much lost everything. So she totally hit rock bottom. Well, one day she was sitting on a bench in the park, and everything just got to her, and she started to cry. You know, she was very, very depressed, and she just wasn't sure if it was worth it to have escaped. So anyway, those of you that are familiar with my redemption challenge know that I talked about Witch Matilda, who cursed my Sims that I'm playing with now. Witch Matilda is one of those people that you don't want to cross, but if she has pity on you, she'll help you. Okay, so she took pity on poor Lorelei, and so she took her back to her little lair, and poor Lorelei was just so out of it that she just, you know, she really couldn't believe what she was seeing, and, you know, with all the powers and stuff that Witch Matilda had and everything, you know, she just thought she was going nutso. And so anyway, Witch Matilda, you know, gave her a little bit of money, and kind of hid her away for a little bit. And then after a while, she gave her this genie lamp, and said that, you know, warned her to be good to the presence that was going to be inside of it. So anyway, of course, Lorelei rubbed it, and out comes David. And so, you know, she got the 3 wishes and stuff. Well, they fell in love, and so her last wish was to have him freed. And so they got married, which pleased Witch Matilda a lot, because, you know, that's what she was kind of hoping for. And speaking of Witch Matilda, she's very elusive, but I'm sure we will be seeing her. So if that's going to be kind of a hint to you, a little bit of a, not really a spoiler, but, you know, just take that as a little hint. So anyway, that is their story, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. So anyway, we're going to move into Sunset Valley, and we're going to be spending a lot of time in the future here. So let's go ahead and look at our Sims. Now, this is David, and as I said, you know, he's our genie, and he is going to be wearing a lot of stuff from Into the Future here. We've got this outfit for him. Now, the hair I gave him was from the Sims 3 store, because I just wasn't really feeling the hairstyles. So, and then as soon as this loads up, we're going to look at his formal wear.
Nayaka.
There it is. That is an outfit from Into the Future, as are the shoes. Okay. So he's got the same hairstyle for every outfit, which came from the store. Okay, so next is going to be his sleepwear.
Zadurpa.
There it is. Now that's not from Into the Future. I just took I think the shorts came from Master Suite and the t-shirt came from wherever, DSL pack from the store, I believe. So that is the sleepwear. This is going to be the athletic wear.
Suzel.
Okay. Just something simple, t-shirt, shorts, nothing major. Gave him the watch from the Into the Future. This is going to be his swimwear. There it is right there. That didn't take long to load. Just a pair of shorts to swim in. And as we can see, he's got some pretty good muscle there, All right, so here is going to be the outerwear.
Arpsachig.
There we go. No, that's not from Into the Future. Okay, so that is David. That's what he's wearing. Now his personality. Okay, so his personality is he's athletic. He's a bot fan, which is one of the new traits that came with the Into the Future. And it says the boom of bot technology has left many Sims fascinated and intrigued by these complex machines. While many Sims are at home with their organic bodies, some would prefer to be a bot instead. So that is one of the new traits that came with Into the Future. Okay, so then he's also brave, he's friendly, and he has a good sense of humor. And his lifetime wishes, made the most of my time. Now this is one of the lifetime wishes that came with Into the Future. And it says, experience all alternate futures. Be honored with a legacy statue. And it says, so few Sims get the opportunity to time travel, and you're determined to make the most of it. Tweaking alternative timelines is the obvious choice, but what if you could also achieve immortality by winning your community's eternal respect? Okay, so now David is going to like hamburgers. He likes pop music, and his favorite color is blue. And you heard his voice when I put him in the clothes, and he's going to be an Aquarius. Okay, so that's David. Now let's go over to Lorelei, his wife.
Snar Kushla.
Okay, so there's Lorelei. Now that is her everyday wear. This is the Into the Future stuff. Gave her I believe the bracelet and everything is from Into the Future. So are the shoes, as is her hair and the earrings. She's got everything from Into the Future. Now, for everyday wear. Now let's go ahead and look at her formal wear. And as I said, she's a regular human. I think I said that, but yeah, he's a genie. She is just a regular Sim.
Nushki Zanzi.
Okay, there's formal wear. And again, that is from Into the Future. And here is going to be her sleepwear.
Pre-Nufa.
Okay, so now they came with like some new swimwear and sleepwear and stuff for Into the Future. That is one of the new sleepwears and stuff for Into the Future. And here is going to be her athletic wear. Coming up.
Rafia.
There it is. This is another Into the Future one. And then here's going to be her swimwear.
Suzel.
There we go. Pretty much the same outfit that I put her in before, but yeah. All right, so the next is going to be outerwear. Now this one isn't going to be from Into the Future. This was from Seasons, I think.
Dag.
So that's going to be her outerwear. Now, that is what she's wearing. Now her personality is, okay, so she's also a bot fan. She's a computer whiz. She's a genius. She has a good sense of humor, and she is handy. Okay, so she's like into the technology big time, And then her lifetime wish is to be is the high-tech collector, which is one of the new lifetime happiness things for Into the Future. And it says, reach level 10 of advanced technology skill. Own a wind carver, dream pod, food synthesizer, hollow disc and a jetpack. And it says, most Sims use technology and some may understand it, but few truly appreciate it the way you do. By amassing a vast collection of your most beloved hardware, you might build a living museum to the living museum to the machines you love. Okay, so that is her lifetime wish, and her favorite food is she is going to like porcini risotto. She likes Digitunes. And she likes Irish green. And you heard her voice whenever we put her in the clothes. And she is also going to be an Aquarius. Okay, so there are these guys. Now we're going to go ahead and edit their relationships.
Snar. Kushla.
Okay. Because we're going to be a spouse of... There we go. Spouse. All right. Now, we're going to go ahead and find them a house in Sunset Valley. We'll have to get something really simple because we don't have a lot of money. And, being that we're not going to stay too long in Sunset Valley, All right, so let's see what we can find that we can afford. Okay, shotgun style. Let's go ahead and look at this one. I forget sometimes what these things look like. So I like to look at them. I don't play in Sunset Valley too often anymore because, there's a lot of other places that I play in. So let's see. Okay, here's a bedroom. There's a bedroom. Okay, I guess this could be enough for now, but let's see what else that we can get. Let's cancel that one. Okay, now let's see what else that we could get. I don't think we'd be able to afford this one furnished. I think for now we'll go ahead and do the shotgun style. I think that's going to be our best bet for right now, and we'll probably end up upgrading it soon. But let's go ahead and do the shotgun style, and let's go ahead and purchase it furnished right now because who knows how long it's going to be able to take us to actually get to where we need to go. So let's go ahead and just go into it right now. And I know that the Weatherstone is going to pop up. See if we get anything else in the beginning whenever this comes through. I've not touched this game. The only time I've played this was with you guys. So, all right. Let's go ahead and view where the Weatherstone location is going to come up. Probably going to get the university guy too. All right. I like to watch the Weatherstone come up. Okay, so there's going to be the smartphone coming up. There's the Weatherstone right there. All right, let's see where it went to, or where it landed up at here. Always in the middle of town. The Institute of Art. Okay, so it landed up at the pool. Okay, it landed up at the pool. Okay, so it says your comprehensive knowledge. Okay, so that was with our loading screen. So we got 165 lifetime points. Stylist, consignment specialist, paparazzi. That's because we have the register mod in there. Now, let's go ahead back to our house and just kind of see what's going to happen here. Now, we are going to get the university mascot guy that's gonna come in. So we could just we don't really have a whole lot to do here. So let's just kind of let this roll and see what happens here. Join science career. She wants to do. Okay, they could get a little bit romantic. Join law enforcement career. I don't know what I want to do with him though. Yeah. Okay, we could kind of get like a little romantic here. Go ahead and romantic, and let's go ahead and flirt. They both got like a sense of humor, so they're always gonna be teasing each other and stuff. So yeah. Let's go ahead and do an amorous hug. Now I don't know if somebody's supposed to show up here for us. Hold hands. I don't know if anybody's supposed to show up here for us. It's going to tell us what to do.
Zufa. Gemini.
Let's go ahead and kiss.
Nushta.
Najupswa.
Shanikala.
Okay. So I don't know what's supposed to happen here. Oh, there's our university mascot person. Okay, attention property owner, yada yada yada. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's supposed to happen if we're supposed to come and if somebody's supposed to give us a future pod or what's going to happen here. So we'll just go ahead and keep doing these romantic interactions until something happens here, I guess. Make out. We're going to go ahead and massage.
Ubalish.
Okay, who is this guy here? Is this Skip somebody or other? Okay, so that's our university mascot person. Okay, Ernest somebody or other. Okay, so we're just gonna keep doing this, I guess.
Eva Lathonkas. Isando.
Stroke cheek, I guess.
Nasha.
Oh, Zorgsy.
Go ahead and kiss again.
Oh.
Dulashini?
Navadash.
Yeah, I don't know what's supposed to be happening here.
No.
Oh.
Benza.
Namasa.
Oh! Okay. Oh! Okay, guys. It just sort of pops up on him here. So this here is our future pod or something like that. Inspect portal. Ooh, okay, so it says a mysterious portal has appeared in the world. What effects may this have on the world? Okay, so let's go ahead and inspect it. We'll go ahead and have David inspect it.
Chlor.
Oh my.
Huh?
Paparazzi.
Okay.
Okay. All right, Lorelei, what are you doing now? How about you inspect it as well? Can we do that? Go here. Oh, read the time continuum. Advanced technology skill level 10 is needed. Okay. You go ahead and inspect the portal as well. Okay. Oh! Okay. I think this is Emmett, guys. This is Emmett Relevart. Okay, so let's go ahead and do friendly. Let's get to know him, I guess. Let's go ahead and high five him, I suppose. How about let's do a shaka bra? Let's see what happens here. Let's see how he's going to take... Okay, so we've got something here. Okay, so it says, greetings, I'm Emmett Relevart. You seem like an adventurous sim. Perhaps you'd like to see my time portal. All time travelers need an almanac to... Okay, all time travelers need an almanac to chart how your action in the present reflect your sim's future in Oasis Landing. Okay, all right. So now to find the time almanac, I think it's going to show up.
Hawamukili?
Approved.
I think the time almanac is going to show up onto our little panel here. Okay, Lorelei, what are you doing? Okay, So it says, help a time traveler out. Okay, so here is an opportunity. And so we're supposed to find and collect the power cells on your lot. Okay, so it says, great Wally Llamas. I am on my way home to Oasis Landing, and my time portal experienced a temperamental disruption, and and its power cells were thrown all over. Can you help me collect them? All right, yes, we can do that. So, all right, so let's go ahead and see if we can find the power cells. Okay, I'm not sure where to look. Okay, let's go ahead and put the University Welcome Kit in our inventory here. We might as well do that. Now, I think it's David that's supposed to do this. So, David. Okay, let's see if we can find these time cells. The power cells or whatever here.
Shabaza Dawazi.
Okrsi. Norbak.
Okay. Let's go ahead and do some funny stuff with Emmett here. See if he'll take it here. Let's go ahead and let's do funny. How about we can't really show a video. Okay, so Emmett thinks David is okay. We need to find these time cells though. Let's see. It says that they're on our lot. Okay, so we're going to have Lorelei collect this power cell. I guess we had to get her to do it because I had clicked on her. So go ahead and get the power cell over here. Sometimes it's a little hard to see here. Okay. Now. Okay, so there's some wishes for her to do here. Send a text. No, we're not going to do that. Improve advanced technology skill. Learn handiness skill. Okay, so I think we need to go ahead and give the power cell to Emmett here. Okay, time traveler. We're going to go ahead and learn more about the Almanac of Time, or we can tell me about the future. Okay. Let's try this. Now they both have a wish to activate robot form, and I guess as a bot fan you can do that. Whose car is here? Hey David, I guess you're gonna talk to this person. Okay, paparazzi, da 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 da. All right. Okay, the air is nice and crisp in the future. It's not quite the same as in your hometown, but don't be afraid to go out and do some exploring. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and have him tell us about the Almanac of Time here. All right, so Emmett, you're gonna tell us about the Almanac here. So we're going to go ahead and do time traveler. Learn more about the Almanac of Time. All right. See what he says here. Okay, so we have a power cell here. University Welcome Kit. Okay, power cell. Now, is there anything that we can do with this? I think. Okay, so it says here, okay, ready to change Oasis Landing. Check the time almanac to see the status of Oasis Landing and trigger an event to change the future. Okay, very nice. So now this is the Almanac of Time, and this is what you do to open it up here. So this is the, okay, so we have events in this tab. This is the descendants. So we don't really have any descendants just yet because we don't have any kids. Legacy statues, we don't have any right now because we just opened up the game. But this tells us how to get a legacy statue, what kind of event that we need to do to trigger it. So we have normal future, we have the dystopia future, and we have the utopia future. So these are different events that we need to do to do this. Okay, so it says the outcome is currently active. So to trigger the utopia, inspired by centuries of whimsical stories, the Sims of Oasis Landing built. Okay, so this just tells what the what it's like there. Okay, so now I think we got to get Emmett to tell us what to do to trigger each one. So this is the time almanac. Okay, almanac of time. Okay, so let's see if she can do anything with this time portal here. Okay, so I think her opportunity. Oh, 1 of 5 power cells collected. Due by Monday. Okay, so we have to find the other power cells. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get Lorelei to collect another power cell here. Go ahead and get it. Okay. So how many do we have now? I think we just have the 2. Oh, we need 3 more. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and collect the rest of these power cells.
Kronk, new loosh, new shaga.
Sometimes they're a little hard to find. They're a little hard to see, but you know, if you go into buy mode and if you turn on the nighttime, you know, you'll be able to see them pretty easily and you'll be able to know where to direct them to get to it. Okay, so you have the power cells. Return them to the time traveler. All right. Go ahead and give them to Emmett.
Oh,
Go ahead and give them to Emmett.
Yuma.
So David's talking to this person. All right.
Aoi tubes pansaki.
All right.
Ma kirixili prakani.
Protege. Miwa.
Okay, so it says here, thanks to you, the time traveler can return home to Oasis Landing. Why don't you follow him and see where the time portal leads? All right, I think we can do that. Let's do it. Meet a supernatural. Play chess. Okay. Let's go ahead and we can deactivate it. We can travel to the future. Travel to the future with. Okay, let's go ahead and travel to the future with. We're going to go ahead and go with David. Okay. Okay, guys, let's go. We're off. Okay, are you sure this is... Okay. Are you sure this is the group of Sims you would like to travel through the portal with? Accept. Absolutely. Okay, let's go.
Who's it? Jeria!
Go ahead, David. Yep. She's not sure about it. Okay, guys, we got a loading screen here. So this is the stuff that we have to find. So anyway, I will be back when Oasis Landing loads. Okay, guys, look at this. Here is our flyover. Looky there. Wow. Look at how pretty that looks. Oh my. Woo! Here they are. You're like, whoa! What kind of a ride was that? Okay, so it says David Graves, some of your descendants have been located and they live at 508 Precipice Parkway. Ooh. Okay, your comprehensive knowledge of The Sims 3, blah, blah, blah. Attention property owner. Okay, Lorelei Graves, some of your descendants. Okay, so it just tells where they live. Okay, so we are here, and okay, so they're arriving. Oh my! Look at this. Woo! Oh my! Okay, arriving in the future. Oh!
Zeep, Sashaman.
This is awesome.
Zuni who? Brip, the Zini rep. Ne. Stu. Uzabaza Giba.
Okay, so apparently Dave, Lorelei's talking to Emmett. Okay, so this is Welcome to the Future. Okay, so for Lorelei Graves, welcome to Oasis Landing. Welcome to Oasis Landing, Temporal Traveler. This is Oasis Landing, a community living center, from which summit great mountains of knowledge to help get a better perspective of the city. I've given you a jetpack. Start using it and fly around. Okay, so fly around with the jetpack. All right. Okay, Lorelei. Okay, so here is the jetpack. We're gonna start using the jetpack. Okay. So I guess we can kind of fly around with it now. So I guess, do we click on her? Okay, jetpack. Okay, so it says that we got to fly around with it, so we're going to fly around with it. We'll go ahead and watch her do this. Oh! Oh, wow. Look at her go. Okay, so it says, okay, great, a plumbot, let's see, greet a plumbot and then instruct to explain its function. Okay, so it's impossible to notice the plumbots around Oasis Landing, though some prefer to term two organic sims. They're fantastically helpful for nearly any task, and some have started to develop sentient personalities. You've got to meet one yourself. Just walk up and say hello. Ooh, all right. I wonder if she's going to start to get sick or something like that. Okay, so this is, so that's a light. Now, poor David, he's like kind of out of the loop here. Work out until fatigue. David, okay. What are you working on? Oh, you're working out in front of that TV. Okay, we need to find a plumbot. I thought I heard some more around here. Oh, they sound so cute, don't they? Don't they sound cute? Lorelei. Fly around. Oh my. Jetpacking never gets old for me. I hope you liked your view of Oasis Landing. Okay, so I guess you got to click. I guess you got to click out of it to stop. But let's see what kind of moodlets she's got. She's entertained, free flying. Oh, this is so funny. Squeaky clean and embracing the future. Oh, so we've definitely got some new moodlets. Oh my, this is awesome. This is so funny. So we need to find us a plumbot.
No, Bahadisha Muna.
We got some over here, I do believe. All right, so Lorelei, we're going to get off of here. Okay, future resident. Let's go ahead and let's go ahead and do a friendly introduction to this person.
Quizamale. Zava. Zav.
Okay. Oh, that is awesome. David, you're going to work out for a while. Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay, let's go ahead and find us a plum bot. I know that we got some over here because I heard some. Oh, I think we got one over here. I think this guy's a little hover bot. Oh my gosh, these sound so cute. Let's go ahead and do a friendly introduction to this waiter.
Nishahi Malayla. Mashu.
Okay.
Fumsha.
Idlan. Azamaiba Mo. Sibi Rabanaba. Kuba Nachuni. Dal Aba Nawuna Whips.
Libor. Utur Baripsi.
Nanaba.
Okay, let's, I know we got plum bots over here. What are they? Oh, they sound so cute. Okay, I think this is a plum bot over here. Yep, let's go ahead and... Oh, yep, here's a plum bot. Let's go ahead and do a friendly introduction to this little plum bot over here. Okay, so Lorelei, come on downstairs.
Flaxnor. Enik. Kival. Zimbo. Corpse.
Okay. Come on over here. Oh, somebody's playing some music. Okay.
Rafia.
Say hello to... Okay, so... let's not listen to the ghost story. We'll just kind of, we'll just say hello. Friendly. Let's do a shaka bra. Let's go ahead and do a funny. How about, let's show them a funny video. Show them, Cat's videos. Let's see if they take it.
Riak.
What the heck is that kind of music there? Read a plum bot and then start to explain its function. Okay. So, instruct PlumBot to explain function. Okay, David, what are we doing over here? You're still working out. Okay. Yeah, that is like the weirdest thing. What is that playing over here? I'm hearing some weird music. Is that a digital something or other? I bet it is. So we're becoming a little friendly with this plum bot here. How cute is that?
Chimala Kanakasere. Keresere Kipo. Mari. Macheni?
How cute is that? Oh my gosh.
Bujani.
Okay, so it says, aren't plum bots the most amazing things? Next to time travel? I mean, that's probably more amazing. Okay, so then this one here says, meet the plum bots. Okay, so it says plum bots are only as versatile as their software. Robotics have designed trait chips processors to run the most advanced and specialized programs. Here's a few trait chips. Try Try adjusting a bot's trait chips, then give the plum bot a high five for good measure. Okay, so adjust a plum bot's trait chips. Okay, so let's go ahead and try this. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and... okay, let's adjust the trait chips. Okay. Okay. Oh! Why are we puking?
Norg.
Why are we puking? What did we eat that made us puke? Maybe she got sick from flying around the jetpack or something like that. Okay, paparazzi.
Chilak. Mushakalaki Nina.
Okay, David, okay. David, what are we gonna do here? Adjust trait chips. David, what are we doing? Are we still working out? Yes, you're still working out. So Lorelei's gonna go ahead and adjust. Can we not do it? We need to adjust the trait chips here. Go ahead and adjust the trait chips. Okay, so... Alright, so David has some athletics. Okay.
Chambalor.
Okay.
Buddy.
Okay. So I think this is where we take out the traits here. Let's see. Fear of humans. Friendly functions. Hollow projector. Okay. So adjust trait chips. Do we take it and... Okay, this is... I hate to put in the fear of humans because, yeah, because otherwise they're going to faint whenever they see us. Okay. Okay, so then let's go ahead and do... Oh, okay. Very good. Okay, so the chips are pretty simple, right? If only human Sims could improve themselves so easily. Okay, very cool. All right, so I guess... Okay, give a plum bot a high five. Okay, so let's go ahead and do a high five. Okay, I think that's going to be under friendly. Okay, turn up. Friendly. Show off flying. There isn't enough room. Okay, so... Yep, let's go ahead and do the high five. Come on. Oh, goodness. Yep, go ahead and do the high five. Oh, lag, lag, lag. Come on. Okay.
Fazula.
Okay. So now, I'm glad you got friendly with the bot. They're delightful creatures once you get to know them. Okay, so next we have to order a synthesized drink at the cafeteria. Okay. You worked hard to learn about Oasis Landing. A break is well deserved, and you must be parched. Over at the cafeteria, you'll find a machine on the counters to synthesize any colored beverage imaginable. Take the wind carver. You'll travel faster and have great fun doing it. Okay, so okay. So we got a little bit of money. Let's go ahead and let's go ahead and do a robot form because I want to show you guys what that looks like. And that's one of her wishes. So we'll go ahead and do that. All right. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and activate organic mode. Okay, so what does she want to do here? Read inscription on the Pioneer of Plumbot statue. I'm going to take that off. Buy a video game system. Meet a local. We can do that. So we're supposed to go to the cafeteria. Is there a wind carver? I think this is a wind carver. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and use instead of walking. All right. Yep, so... All right, so we're supposed to go to the cafeteria. Okay. Okay, so I believe we're supposed to go to the cafeteria. Ooh. Okay, guys, I think we're supposed to go to the Utopian. So we're going to go ahead and let's go ahead and get drinks alone. All right. Okay. Let's see how this works. Alright. Oh, look at this. Look at this, guys. I'm gonna kind of get closer so that we can see this. Okay, so this is the wind carver. We'll go ahead and follow her. It's kind of like it almost looks like an air skateboard, doesn't it? Like an air ski. And she'll get better at this as time goes on. She's like, yes! She's like, I don't know about this. This is too funny. She's like, fulfilled, embracing the future. Oh, this is funny.
Sloop Grong, Abania.
Okay. Now maybe this wasn't where we were supposed to go. I think we were supposed to go to the cafeteria, weren't we? Order a synthesized drink at the cafeteria. I think I went to the wrong place, but that's okay. Alright. Let's see if I can find this cafeteria, guys. Okay, guys, I found a lounge here. I don't know if this is the place to be or not, but let's go ahead and order. We're going to go to Louie's Lounge and order a synthesized drink and see if that's where we need to be. I'm not sure. So we're going to get back over here onto the hoverboard. Or the wind carver, I guess. Okay. And she'll get better at this. You know, there's a skill. There's like an advanced technology skill there. And poor David. We're just kind of leaving him to his own little devices, aren't we? This is crazy. So David is ordering a synthesized drink. Where the heck is he? Okay, David. Well, David is. Oh, David, you're hungry. David, you need to come and eat something. Yeah, I wanna. Okay, so he's relaxing in the hot tub, but we need to go ahead and get him something to eat here. We could actually have him come over here and get something as well. We'll get Lorelei over here, and then we'll do that. So she's in the. Oh, look at the little train thing that they have to travel on. How cute is that? Okay, so okay, what will the future hold? It's anyone's guess. Advanced technology might appear daunting at first. Okay, so that is an advanced technology. We've got a skill for that, which is pretty cool. Oh, there's a baby. Oh. All right. David, why don't we come over here and we're going to order a synthesized drink. Okay, very good. So we did it. We did it. Okay, so read the inscription on a legacy statue. Okay. All right, so it says synthesized drinks are amazing, aren't they? To think Sims of the past had to make their own. All right, so we need to go to Legacy Park. But you know what, guys? I think I'm going to go ahead and stop this part here. We've been going on for a little bit, and we will continue right exactly where we left off in part 3, but it seems like there's a lot for us to do. So anyway, you guys have a simtastic day. Favorite and like this video. Subscribe to see more of this series. Plus into the other series I do that you are interested in. This is going to be a lot of fun. I am really going to super duper enjoy this. This is going to be great. Really looking forward to doing more of this Let's Play. So you guys have a simtastic day, and we'll talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.